Hi folks, this is the next video for the Year 1 Pure. We're looking towards 8B. Actually this isn't a very big one, it's just a little bit of new notation, and it's called factorial. So this thing, this exclamation mark, is called 3 factorial, and it means 3 times 2 times 1. So of course 3 factorial is 6. Now there is a factorial button on your calculator somewhere. There it is. It's a little X with an exclamation mark. So I go 3 factorial gives me 6. So we say 3 factorial. That's how you say it, that's how you write it. There's this other thing, NCR, can be written like that. And you would say either just NCR or N choose R. How many ways can I choose R things from a total of N items? And to work it out, it's N factorial over R factorial N minus R factorial. You're given this, you don't need to remember this, you are given this in a formula booklet. There is also an NCR button on your calculator there. And remember, we use Pascal's triangle to find the coefficients. So for the nth row and the rth entry, or the rth term on Pascal's triangle, it's n minus 1 c r minus 1. So if I want the cubed term, I'd go for the cubed term on the 5th row. 5th row, I'd put 4 there. The rth entry would be the 4th term, so I'd put 3 there. And of course I could write that as n minus 1 r minus 1. Now, I'm not overly fussed if we remember this necessarily, because generally in exam questions we use the calculator to find this, to work these out. But we'll go through the exercise so at least you're clear about the notation. Example 3, 5 factorial, well that's just 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, 20 times 3, 60 times 2, 120. Of course, you can check 5 factorial, 120. Work out 5c2. 5c2, well, according to the formula, that's 5 factorial over 2 factorial, 3 factorial. But if we're clever about this and have a think about it, 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 2 times 1 times 3 times 2 times 1. So I've actually got 3 factorial top and bottom. So I could divide top and bottom by 6, which would leave me 20 over 2, 10. Or indeed type 5c2 into my calculator. And part C, the 6th entry in the 10th row, I'm going to do 9c5. So 9 factorial over 5 factorial, 4 factorial is going to leave me 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 over 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 divided by, I know 5 factorial, 126, or indeed 9c5, 126. That's your lot. 8B is quite an easy one. Enjoy. See you later.